The film starts in 1989. We see a young boy named Sam. His father, who is the CEO of an income gaming company, is sitting in front of him. His father explains that the company creates virtual worlds that are both beautiful and dangerous. He says he's visited this game world and experienced the thrill of riding a fast motorcycle with a laser. There is also a character named Tron in this world, who fights for the humans in the gaming world. His father admits to wanting to live in this virtual world permanently. He created a human-like being called Clue, which resembles himself and has human-like abilities. Before departing, Sam's father tells him they'll go play the virtual games tomorrow. And then after that, he left from here. Then the next day, the news is on that the CEO of the income company has disappeared somewhere and many years had passed in the same way. After it, we are shown after some time that Sam had grown up now and had become a partner of the company. He comes to the company one day and goes to the place where the server of all the games was kept. But here the guard had seen him. Before the guard reaches him, he turns on the operating system of the company. That means he puts those games on the internet, from which now anyone in the world could play this company's game anywhere. But then the guard came to him. Sam escapes from him and jumps down from the building and parachute, but he was caught by the police. There was a very old friend of his dad in the company who still worked there. They get Sam released and say, "What are you doing? You should also work in this company now." And yes, I have also received a message from your dad. How can this be? My dad is dead or is spending a very good life somewhere. Sam's dad's friends say that the place from where I got the message from your dad, that place is inside the company. He also gives him the key to that place. This was actually a place in the company where all those games were kept, which was now closed. He comes to that place and removes this cloth from a game on which the Tron was written. He also tries to put a coin in that game, but it fell down. When he picks it up, he sees a drawn line there. Now when he removes that game, he finds a way there, which goes down to a basement where all his dad's stuff was lying. Means this was his dad's lab, where he used to make huge games. Here was his dad's computer too, which he turns on and inserts some program in it, from which it works. That's when a lot of light comes out of it, and after that light, it had now reached the other world, the game world. Before Sam could do anything here, two people come who were wearing black suits and take Sam with them. After that, they make him wear a suit like them, and a strange disc is also put behind it. This disc was such that it could record all the memories of his mind, and he starts playing games there. Sam was playing a very good game, but then a Tron comes here and defeats Sam. Before anything happened to Sam, his body started bleeding. That's when their leader Clue came there. Tron says that he is a human and Clue says, "Hand him over to me." When Sam looks at Clue, he says, "You are my dad." But as Sam's dad told him in his childhood that he has made his lookalike in the game world. And this was the lookalike whose name his dad had named Clue. Clue was checking Sam's disc here, but he couldn't find the thing he was looking for. He says, "Sam, you will have to play a game with me." Now on one side, Sam's team is made, and on the other side of the leader, means the lookalike of his dad. They now sit on the laser bike and start racing, and if anyone comes between this laser light, he will die. One by one, all the players of the team died, only Sam and Clue were left. Clue also breaks Sam's bike here. Before this, Clue would have been able to attack Sam and kill him. A car stops from which a girl came out whose name was Cora. The girl had now brought Sam to the place where his real dad was, and he becomes happy to see his son Sam. And asks Sam, "How did you reach here in this game world?" Sam says that the message you had sent to your friend just because of that. Sam's dad says that we will talk at night while having dinner. Now when they have dinner at night, Sam asks his dad that why didn't you come back to your world? I always waited for you, but I knew that you are alive somewhere. His dad says that when we made this world, a miracle happened. Here in this world, some programs, which were called iSource, became themselves. Which you can also call a very intelligent human computer, means a person who works like a computer, with whom I could make my world better, but my lookalike Clue goes against me and ended all the iSource computers. And along with that, he also ended Tron, which I had made to take care of humans in the game world. Those were the programs made in the world themselves, after which, that door also closed from where I had come from my world. Sam shows his dad the way from where he had come and says, "Let's go, Dad. Let's go back to our world with me." But his dad says no, this road will remain open for only 8 hours, and after that, Clue will get my disc. He will go to our world to spread destruction, and this is the purpose of his life. Sam's dad tells that the message you received was not sent by me but by Clue, so that any person comes into the world of the game and the door of the real world opens, so that he can go out in our world. And the girl who was here, Cora, was also a program like a computer, about which Sam's dad had told that a few programs had become themselves in this world. She tells Sam that if he will end his dad's lookalike Clue, then his dad will also die. Sam says no. I will not let anything happen to my dad. I will save him. After it, he leaves from here. Once again, Cora comes to him and gives him a map and says, "Through this, you will meet a man who used to take care of ISOs earlier. ISOS was the same program that had become itself. That man can help you." Now Sam goes to meet him alone in his car. When he reaches there, he parks his car outside and goes to him, where he meets a girl who was saying that if you want to meet our leader, you will have to play a game first. Sam had parked his car outside, but the guard of Clue come and found out where this car came from. Actually, Clue had been looking for Sam's dad in this world for a long time. When he goes to that place, he does not find anyone there. Clue was becoming furious. Sam's dad had left with Cora. There Sam meets that leader and says that I have to find out the exit door. But he did not know that this man was also Clue's companion. Here it is found that this man was the most powerful man in this world. He was the leader. Then all his guards attack Sam. Here, Cora had also come, but a hand Cora had been cut during fighting. Sam's dad had also come here, who saves Cora and Sam. Here comes a program that attacks Sam's dad's disc and takes it. Actually, it was the same disc Clue wanted to get for years. That leader was also there from whom Sam had come to meet. He ends that program and gets the disc. Clue also came, the disc that was with the leader, and he makes a deal with Clue. He says that I will give you this disc, but you will have to make me the king of this world. Clue agrees to everything of that leader, and he took the disc and gave him control of this place and left. Then there is a blast at that place where the leader was. Actually, Clue had also deceived this leader. He was also now dead. That disc had also come to Clue, from which he could go to the real world. There Sam's dad also cured Cora. Sam finds out that Cora is an ISO's program. She says that when Clue finished all the programs, your dad helped me and saved me. Now all three were ready to go back to their world. Then Clue's guards come in front of them, who were blocking their way. Cora knew here that if Sam's dad has to go ahead, then he needs a disc. She takes off her disc and gives it to him, and now she comes in front of him to face him. Then a guard comes there who attacks Kiora. When Sam's dad sees this, he finds out that this is Tron, who thought he was dead. Sam tells his dad that you go, I will come back with Cora and your disc. Clue is also shown, who was telling his army the time has come to go to the real world, the world of humans, and rule them. But Sam had also reached here. He was taking the disc, saving Cora and leaving, but Clue finds out that Sam has stolen the disc. And at the same time, Sam had also hacked the whole system, and because of this, Clue attacks Sam. Sam was also in his flying machine, also attacks Clue and ends all his army. Now only Clue and his Tron were left. Sam's dad had made Tron to protect humans. Sam's dad says that I had made you to help humans, and what did you become? Hearing this, Tron comes to his senses. He attacks Clue and was going to kill him, but Clue was a powerful human, he does not die. Instead, he killed Tron. At the same time, we are also shown Sam, his dad, and Cora, who reach the place from where they could go to the world of humans, but before this, they do this. Clue comes, who was angry with Sam's dad and says that you have deceived me. You said that we will make such a world that will be very different. Sam's dad says that neither you understood me nor did I understand you. I wanted to make a different world for humans, but you wanted to rule the world of humans. Sam's dad tries to make Clue understand, but he does not listen to anything and attacks. Taking advantage of this, Cora had taken Sam back on the way to his world. Now Clue also gets the disc in his hand, but soon he came to know that this disc is Cora's, not Sam's dad, from which he could not go to the world of humans. Sam was trying to save his dad. On it, Cora says that your dad wanted you to go back to your world and he will also close the world of this game. At that time, Clue was trying to jump and go from this world to the real world with Sam, but Sam's dad pulls him toward him with his powers. Due to this, there is a very big explosion in this world, and the game world was now completely over. Sam had come back to the same place from where he had gone to this world, means in his dad's lab. All the data of this game is downloaded in a chip and wears it around his neck, and also shuts down his dad's computer. When he comes upstairs, his dad's friends were there. He says that you are now the new owner of this company, and I will also work in this company. He now comes out of this place where Cora was waiting for him, who came with him to his real world. He shows him the sun for the first time by sitting on the bike. Actually, Cora had not seen the sun all his life because she was formed in the world of the game, because she was not a human being. Rather, it was a kind of program, a computer, but now she had come into the world of humans with Sam. Will Sam be able to improve this world by using it as his dad wanted to do? And for the good of this world, Sam's dad gave up his life so that no one can harm this world. Here this story ends.